Hi, this is Brett Ridgway with 50biggestwebsitemistakes.com, and today we're going to talk about our mistake number 46, which is titled Domain Name Do's and Don'ts. How much web traffic are you losing because of your domain name? Let's explain. When preparing to purchase a domain, you need to think through several things in order to come up with the optimal domain name, one that takes advantage of the keywords or buzzwords your visitors would use to find your site, as well as a domain that accurately describes your product or service. You need to be aware of words that can be commonly misspelled. There are several domain typo generators available to help you with this. If you search your favorite search engine, it's generally a good idea to grab a couple of these domains if your primary domain name includes a commonly misspelled word. Some of the typo generators allow for common misspellings and common miskeyed words, meaning words that people can easily hit the wrong key on their keyboard. Something else to think about is if your domain name or a key part of your domain name could have a plural word. For example, one of Frank's sites has the domain affiliatetoolpages.com. To make sure that we don't lose traffic if someone doesn't type the final S, we've also purchased affiliatetoolpage.com. Another consideration is numbers. If you have a domain name that has a number spelled out in it, then buy the domain with just the number. For instance, one of Frank's sites is thatonecorporation.com. He also owns the domain thatonecorporation with the numeral 1, so if someone hears your domain name somewhere, they will still get there with either spelling. For example, the website for this particular product, 50 Biggest Website Mistakes, we own the domain with the 50, as well as a domain with 50 spelled out F-I-F-T-Y. A final thing to think about is, does your domain name spell something that you didn't intend? For instance, a domain was purchased in a hurry, thinking it was a great domain for a site that was just put into place. Web Graphics Explained is a site idea, so the domain purchased was webgraphicsexplained.com. Makes sense, right? Well, if you look closely, you'll see a word that can cause you to get blocked by some email filters. And that word in this case was sex. The S on the end of the word graphics and the EX at the beginning of explained put the word SEX right in the middle of the domain. So there are many things to really consider before buying your next domain name. For other great website tips, please visit our site at 50biggestwebsitemistakes.com.